All right. What's up, guys? Hope you had a good day of trading. I had a decent day of trading, but before I get into my day of trading, I just want to apologize again. I am trying to get adjusted to new baby life, and that is something that I am still getting adjusted to. We're not getting much sleep, guys, and I have just not been able to muster up the strength to get on and do a video. However, I have been watching the markets, and I am definitely familiar with what is happening. So I'm going to get into the Tesla analysis right after I tell you guys how my day of trading went pretty decent. If you follow or if you watched the last video, you know I had those 300K accounts. Well, blew both of my 300K accounts, so I was pretty upset about that. Yeah, pretty upset, and I have yet to get to my first payout, but I will get there. I am not concerned about whether or not I will get there. I know I will get there. It's just a matter of time. Actually, I feel like I'm very, very close. It seems like I'm just every time I get super close, something happens, and I'll make a bad decision, or just something will cause me to lose the account. And yeah, so I just need to, turn the corner like I've been doing, and I'll be all right. And just got to keep going. So anyway, let's get into some Tesla. Oh, before I get into Tesla, I do want to say I did try for two more 50K accounts, and I was able to get those. I passed those today, so now I have to wait for the paid account. I should get those in about another 5 days or so, and then try to get back started, try to get to my first payout. So anyway, all right, let's get to the Tesla analysis. I have on the screen today, I have the Tesla stock pulled up. I have the daily chart pulled up. If you followed my last video, I keep saying follow. If you watched my last video, you know that I said that I was seeing this inverted cup and handle. Well, get a tool going. All right. So we had this little thing happen, which I don't think anyone was really expecting. But it happened. And what I want to do is I just want to zoom in just a little bit more. Let's see. Right. All right. So you guys see this red line here. This is a macro. I'm gonna zoom out now. I just zoomed in. I'm zooming out. So this is a macro trend line here that I drew. It was very interesting when you take a step back and you really look at what's happening. You can kind of see that this actually looks more like an inverted head and shoulders than it does. Obviously, we have this inverted cup and handle formation here, but on kind of like the larger picture of it, it kind of looks more like an inverted head and shoulders. However, what is very, very interesting is the price action from the past, 4 days or so, right? This price action in here has been very, very interesting, and almost tells me, just being completely honest with you guys, it tells me that, my video, the last video I made, I was correct. I was correct on that. For some reason, we shot up. I don't understand why, but we clearly corrected and went right back to kind of where we started before this shoot up here. And so this is bearish, guys. This big green candle followed by the gap down into these pretty solid red days, right? Pretty solid red days. We knocked out the 190 level. 190, if you've been following Tesla, 190 is a strong area of was a strong area of support. So now 190 should be resistance now. 185 is also. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit here. Probably zoomed in too much. All right. Yeah, but anyway, 190 was a strong area. 185, this area here is pretty strong, and I'm gonna drag this zone over here around this 180 area. That's also a very strong area. Should be a strong area of support. As you can see, we hit the 185 and we rejected. We pushed up some, so obviously this is acting as our support now. What we will probably possibly could see at some point here, maybe tomorrow, is a bounce up back into 190 and retest. And if we get that retest and we can't break through 190 or we can't hold 190, we will fall right back down to this 185 area to retest this as support. And then if we break through here, we're going to head down to this 180 to 182 area, somewhere in there. And we'll find some support there as well. Guys, this is crazy, honestly. But so what will be very important for us going forward in Tesla, this if we break through this 180 area, we're definitely coming down to this 168, 164 area. In my opinion, guys, this area here is the most important area, right? If we break through this area, we are 1,000% going to fill this gap here, right? Which, in my honest opinion, I think that's where we're headed. Because we rejected this macro trend line up here, we rejected really, really hard, in my opinion. And we are falling, guys. We are falling. Also, you see my 8, the yellow line here, that's my 8 EMA. And this little stringy blue line is my 45. We're about to get across here. It looks like we could be getting across here very soon, maybe before the end of this week. And keep in mind, we are below the 200 SMA, so we are bearish, guys. Now, we get this cross, that's definitely telling me that we're going to break through and we're going to go to see this 164 to 168 area. So, in my opinion, guys, what am I saying? I'm saying that we are looking bearish right now, in my opinion. Of course, anything can happen. I don't know, barring any type of positive news, I think that Tesla is going to fall. I think it's going to fall. The last video I said it was going to fall. This video, I am looking at this and I'm seeing that it's going to fall. So, like I said, I think we're going to retest this 180 area. It's going to be very important to see what happens there. And then it's going to be very important to see if we break through 180, what happens here at this 168 to 164-ish area. What happens there? We break through there, guys. We're going to fill this gap. And we'll just have to see what happens when we get here in this area here. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how candles look and all that. So, without further ado, guys, again, I apologize for my super late video. I think the last video I did was like a week or so ago, maybe longer than that. But listen, appreciate y'all, man. If you've made it to this, if you've made it this long, why don't you just subscribe? Just subscribe. I'm just saying, like the video. Definitely appreciate you guys. And till next time, peace.